opened up the Bible
And I read about
you and me.
I know those songs like the back
Yeah,
of my
we've
hand.
all been prisoners.
God's grace has set us all free. Oh, what is up, guys? Welcome to the COJO Show. I'm your host, Joseph O'Brien. It's been a while. Sorry.
I think you've done it like 9 weeks
I
in a
know.
row. I don't know why. It has landed into you.
I'm Joseph O'Brien.
And I am your more
Finally.
sweaty
Dang it. I'm
host.
sweaty. It's about dang time. I'm always trying
In
to
a
figure
minute,
out.
I'm gonna need a sentimental
man or woman to pump me up.
Dude, was that
Why did-
Lizzo?
Huh?
Is that Lizzo?
Yeah.
She was in the Mandalorian episode today.
What?
Yeah, her and Jack Black.
No. Jack Black?
Bro, it was the weirdest trip ever.
That's crazy.
And Doc Brown from Back to the Future. The old guy, Christopher Lloyd.
What were they doing?
Dude, they were just characters in Star Wars.
Like, as in, like, legitimate characters?
Yeah. It was so weird.
Wow. Well, Lizzo was in that one movie recently.
No, what, really?
Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of Cardi B or someone. Or no, Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion was in
She
the
was
Hulk.
in the She-Hulk. That
Oh, the
was it. Yeah,
She-Hulk.
yeah. I knew something happened.
It was bad. No, it was like me and Ian, my roommate, were both like, this is the worst thing we've ever
The
seen.
Mandalorian?
Just for those scenes, they were terrible.
Oh, okay,
It was
yeah.
like, that's not Star Wars. It's like, what's Bowser doing in freaking Mando? I don't know.
I think Bowser was your go-to for Jack Black. Not Nacho Libre or...
Dang. Well, it's just coming out.
I
don't
guess
know.
so. Yeah, you're fair.
Let's talk music.
And let's talk life.
We started a podcast. Yes, we did now. We started a podcast. It's the COJO Show.
Yo, Joseph, did we make a podcast?
I guess we did.
Do you think anybody's going to listen?
Yeah, absolutely not.
COJO.
Holy crap. That was a rabbit trail.
Hey, that's what it is.
That's what this
sometimes.
is. That's new title. Rabbit Trail.
Rabbit Trail.
It's actually not a bad podcast name.
Welcome to the Rabbit Trail. That's actually
a-
I bet it already exists.
It definitely exists.
Yeah, for sure.
If COJO exists already, then Rabbit Trail
Well,
definitely.
the COJO show didn't
It's
exist.
true. Can't come at us, Cody Johnson.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's hop into life updates.
Life updates. Updates on life.
Updates on life.
Well, updates on life.
I honestly never know anymore. Like when I'm so used to you saying life updates. I think that's what the segment
Wait,
is.
is it not?
Huh? It's updates on life.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just, but that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know the difference
Couldn't
anymore.
tell you, dude.
Yep.
We're in the Matrix. Well, guys, we just finished a run with Steven. We're off this week. Thankfully, we'd be busting out tonight if that weren't the case. But
Oh my word, you're right.
we would be, which is too soon.
Yeah.
I need it this week.
Me too.
I'll be honest with you. But yeah, it's been great. We were in some cool states, great crowds. last
Yeah. What was the last crowd?
Last
Cincinnati,
place-
Ohio. Oh man, they were rowdy.
They were hungry for it. They wanted some of that SEC. It was good,
Oh,
man.
man.
It was good. Yep. God bless. It was good. We're gonna do a merch drop soon. We're talking through some.
Dang, we keep saying we're gonna make those.
I know we're
Yeah.
talking through it right now, coming up with some concepts. But we're hoping to drop merch more regularly to give you guys some more stuff to sift through.
Yeah.
Also,
Also, more videos coming up too.
yeah.
I think the last video we posted was like the one you were talking about Andrew Tate.
Talk about Instagram.
Yeah,
Oof,
Instagram.
it's been a
Yeah,
while.
It's been a while.
So yeah, we're hoping this week we're gonna grind, get some stuff out. We've got some stuff banked, so it's not gonna be too hard on us actually.
Yeah.
Which is nice. We'll see how it does. Apparently Instagram is being weird
Yeah.
and TikTok's leaving us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into that. Here's the time code. Time code's in the description probably for when we talk about TikTok. If you're here for that. But
Yeah.
anyways, there's a bunch of stuff happening in life right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's up with you? What, like personally?
Well, I dropped a radio single, which I'm excited
Oh,
about.
that's so right. Which
Joseph-
is so good.
Joseph as well dropped a single, Camouflage. It's an amazing song. It's killing it streaming right now. And I dropped a song that we're trying for radio.
and it's so good.
Well, thank you.
It's literally one of my favorites.
We'll see.
Like that, Golden.
People
I don't
say-
know which one to pick.
Oh my gosh.
I think Good News is probably my favorite. you've ever
People
released.
are like, oh, I'm so excited for him. Like my answer is just we'll see.
We'll see.
I don't have any hopes or expectations, but
Hey, that's open hands.
open hands. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
And so we're excited for that. When we go for radio ads this next month at some point, we're gonna, and Joseph as well is gonna go for radio ads for his song Down in My Heart
In June.
In June,
Yeah.
we're gonna really campaign with you guys to get y'all to call into K-Love, see if you guys can run up the numbers for us.
So call them maybe.
Because seriously, it'll be a big help. Like, you guys don't get how much that will help change the game for us a little bit. So having you guys, we're going to have you involved in all that and keep you updated on that as it comes. But that's going on. Me and Joseph are both riding out a first week of our new singles.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Andrew Tate's out of prison.
Whoa.
Whoa. He's out and he is hungry. He's actually in house arrest right now. So pray for our boy Andrew. Let him know.
Our boy.
Let him know our thoughts and prayers are going out to him.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He doesn't even believe in our God, I think. I'm pretty sure.
No, absolutely not. He
reads
believes
the
in the Quran.
whatever that is.
Whatever that is.
So pray for our boy Andrew. Lift him up in your prayers.
What? Also, Jonathan Majors got arrested
Jonathan
too?
Majors is arrested. We're gonna get into that. I guess maybe now.
Well, all the charges were dropped against him from the woman. We don't know if she was
But
paid
text
off, though.
threads were released, and
Really?
it's super it shows really big signs of an abusive relationship.
I thought that was just a random woman. No, like they were in a relationship.
Bad.
Oh, no.
Apparently, she grabbed his phone, and that's when he went to strangle her. And she said in the text, she was basically like, "I should have never grabbed your phone. I'm so sorry." Like, really like abuse sounding.
Oh.
Like, it was weird. It's twisted and weird.
Oh, no.
So, Jonathan Majors coming to a theater near you, and Quantum Mania, he is probably going to be fine, which is sad if stuff really did. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened. I don't know all the ins and outs. I do know that there's a couple different sides right now. There are charges getting dropped, but she
Yeah.
did get treated for injuries. So,
why did she recant then?
did Marvel pay her off?
The world may never know.
Hey, and we okay with that because we still getting
Wait, no,
Avengers.
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah.
So
What else we got on that list?
Trump.
Trump.
Was-
Oh my word! Why is everyone getting arrested?
Dude, crap's going nuts right now. Trump was at court yesterday or 2 days ago.
Got a maximum
days ago.
sentence of 134 years?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, like they're saying, like if he were to get sentenced, it's the max he can get
Is
is
that what they're
134
saying?
years. Well, because
It'll never happen.
36 felonies or something like that is
Yeah.
what they're accounting for.
Well-
I don't know what it is.
It's business fraud, and then
Oh.
some other stuff. He pled innocent to all 30 whatever felonies.
Oh, no.
So I don't know, dude. I mean, the thought of the likelihood of him going to prison, I'm gonna be honest with you, after
It's not-
watching Better Call Saul, pretty low.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Also, they're saying I followed this little TikTok couple that are lawyers, and they were saying that
Lawyers
because,
react.
yeah. They were saying because it happened like more than 5 or 6 years ago, that New York is the one that's pressing the charges, and because of the quote unquote statute of limitations or something, they can't actually press charges against him because of how late it was ago.
Interesting.
And something about federal charges, bro. I don't even know. man.
Apparently, there's not even a lot of evidence either. Like, it's gonna be really hard to pin him towards it. So I think it's all gonna be politically spun for everybody's campaigns. I don't know. It's crazy. This is crazy. We live.
That's true. Republicans are going to be like, the Democrats are trying to
They're
throw him in
coming for
prison, and then the Democrats are like, he should be in prison.
He got out of jail. And then,
back and
Dude, we
forth.
should just I think a nuke would really set us straight. Just a nuke on the world.
Yeah.
Just either a Jesus nuke.
Oh no!
Like, bring
I don't
heaven
like
on
it.
earth.
I don't like it.
Isn't that what
Yeah,
new
yeah,
heaven is? Just
yeah.
a Jesus nuke.
I don't like the phrasing of that at all.
Jesus is just gonna nuke everything back.
Oh dear.
And then okay, in other news, I guess it was a week ago, 2 weeks ago, the shooting that happened here in Nashville.
Yeah.
It was pretty devastating. It was Monday. We were getting off the bus and getting home, and the news kind of broke with all that. And our hearts go out to all the people and families that were affected by that. I have personal friends. Joseph knows people, obviously, that were either affiliated with the school or knew people that were affiliated with the school. And so this one hit close to home. It was tough. And our hearts just go out, and we're praying, and it just sucks. It's the worst.
Yeah, it was really difficult, and even it just feels like it's happening a lot nowadays too.
It is,
But
man.
I was telling some people, I guess when it happened, it's like the reason why it like hit so close to home was because it was home.
It literally was.
It's like you just don't you like read about the school shootings other places, and you're like, man, that's just so sad. But then like when it happens like in a place close to you, and Stephen was directly affected too,
Yeah.
because Dr. Catherine Kuntz was her name. She like was a big part of Will Franklin, and and him like what was it like
moving past
just
the situation with Maria.
Yeah,
and all of
Maria's
that.
death. And so it was really like that was powerful, but also really sad to hear from Stephen and just like. Gosh, so I think our hearts go to the families, and just it was devastating to hear for sure.
It's just you're right. It's just different. Like you hear about these things, and I hate to say it, but sometimes I'm almost dismissive of it just because it's happened so much in the last 10 years. Like, I mean, I've grown up hearing about school shootings, and so it really is like eye opening and like just different when you like drive past that school to get places. Like we've both probably driven past it.
Probably.
And it's just wild. So anyways, there's not much we can say or do to make anything better, but we can pray for the people involved in healing, and that's all we can do. And we hope you guys can pray as well for them and just healing as, people are kind of trying to move past what's all kind of went down. So anyways, well, we're going to hop into the next segment now.
Q&A, it's time for Q&A.
Q&A. Larry Boy versus Bible Man. Larry Boy. Dude, every day of the week, he has suction cups on his head. It's freaking sick.
I think they're plungers. Someone like got on you for that at one point in our one of our videos.
Aren't they not suction cups as well?
Dude, that was like one of the first videos we ever posted, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it was the one where we were ranking VeggieTales episodes.
Oh, yeah, dude, I remember that.
Someone in the comments was like, they're plungers, not suction cups.
But the argument can be made that a plunger is a suction cup.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll side with you. I'll go Larry Boy on that one.
Larry Boy, dude. Your thoughts on what godly guys look for in a girl?
Oh.
We're just looking for a girl that loves the Lord, has a heart for the Lord, and that wants families, because I think that's important to both of us.
Yeah. I'm pretty family oriented, so I do want someone who would like to have kids.
I mean, yeah.
So yeah.
Same.
I mean, I love Jesus.
Lots of things. I mean, that sounds super shallow if we just say,
I mean, like, that's
hey,
the
they
thing.
gotta have children, yo.
I just feel like they gotta have a heart for Jesus, they gotta have a heart for the church, and they gotta have a heart for Scripture.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
and
a
at that point, like, people assume, because I do have
Joseph's got
somewhat
some
of a
hot
bias
takes.
towards Reformed theology. They assume, you're gonna have to marry a Calvinist. It's like, no, I just need someone who will like take Scripture as the Word of God, which means they will eventually become a Calvinist.
As you do. Well, they are predestined to. I'm kidding.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Oh man, unhinged, bro. All right, let's see here.
It's been too long, brother. We had a week off. I forgot our moral
moral
takes.
compass.
Yeah, moral compass.
Ooh. What's your favorite snacks? Like on the bus, I would assume.
Oh my gosh. I've been tearing up the meat and cheese, bro. I've been going
like every night.
I've been going AWOL on some meat and crackers and cheese, bro.
And then I hopped on that kind of trend later on. I bought this this French baguette that was so big.
Dude, it was like, everybody was just like, whoa.
I know.
Dude's got a
But then I buy brie and then a fig jam, and then I just spread it on top of the bread, and I think it's good.
You're like a little French man. Just
I know,
sitting there,
but
dude.
it's a really like, I don't know, I feel like exquisite when I'm eating
It
it. I
is.
gave you a piece. Did you like it?
Fire.
Did you like it? Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you don't like it, you don't have to like it.
No, it was good. Really good.
That or Cheez-Its, man. I like Cheez-Its.
Oh, classic. I
some
love
popcorners.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay, thoughts on Morgan Wallen / country music.
Yeah, I saw that one.
This reminds me of something that kind of got controversial with Corey Asbury.
What is it?
He was showing his kids Morgan Wallen, and he made a video of them mentioning something that was like super edgy in the song, and all the comments were like, "Why are you showing your kids that song? Like that's not like an appropriate song." And so I think I like country music. I even like Morgan Wallen. I think there's maybe arguably people you shouldn't show it to, like kids. I mean, he's talking about
I don't know
drinking.
what song it was.
I think he was talking about drinking or like
Okay.
or I can't. It was that, or it was like women, or it was something that was like not for like a 6-year-old probably to be talking about. I don't know.
Interesting.
It was just a little like, I don't know. He thought it was funny, and it wasn't that funny for your kid to be saying it.
I do remember something blowing up, and like I checked the comments.
I remember even Stephen Curtis like talking about it on the bus.
Did he really?
Yeah, dude. He was like,
dang.
That's interesting.
Oh.
So, anyways, I don't
Crazy.
know.
Oh yeah, what's the process of writing COJO songs?
I like that. There isn't one. Typically, we scourge for ideas, and then we say, "Hey, is this something?" And then if it's not, we throw it away and we try something new.
Yeah. That's basically it. I mean, again, I think the ones that did the best were like relationship ones. So we try to figure out like a relationship biblical spin on
You're
it.
about to find
The
50
early
more.
ones, I can't even remember how they came about.
Dude,
like
Christian in the 80s, I just sang Christian in the 80s. I was like, hey, is that cool? And
Yeah.
like, hey, that's cool.
Yeah, it was like that was a fun idea. Stephen Chris Chapman one came pretty organically.
You just kind of were like,
Ruth
hey.
and, you had Ruth and Boaz.
I did.
You had that one.
And I made that idea up off the fly when you said I had this song called 3-1 Girl.
Oh, that was right. Yeah,
You said that, and I was like, I've got a song idea. And you're like, yeah, what is it? And I was like, I could be your Boaz, you could be my Ruth. And you're
That's
like,
crazy.
Dude, it was just like pure pride.
Dude,
That was
that's
it.
actually hilarious. I love that. I think I remember you
Pays
telling
to
me
be
that.
prideful, guys. Joking. Jokes. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Did we have a good Resurrection Sunday? Boy, it's not even Resurrection Sunday.
What the frick are you talking about? What are you, Jewish?
I don't
Get
even
it?
know
'Cause
if
they don't
Jewish-
believe in Jesus.
They do. Messianic Jews, Orthodox.
Most of them
No, they
don't.
believe that he existed.
Yeah,
They
they
just
just
don't
believe he's not real, not God.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, not Resurrection Sunday yet. It will be though. Hey, this is coming up on Good Friday. Happy Good Friday, everybody. What?
Oh, it is.
It
Yeah,
will
so
be.
I had this. Sorry, something popped up.
Dude,
A question.
You spaced out.
I did.
You were like,
It's too controversial.
I mean, is it?
That would probably be a good deep dive.
Let's
at
talk
some
about
point.
modesty right now. Because I have a pretty I feel like solid Christian standard.
We
or
should
take
do a
on
deep
modesty.
dive on that.
Do you
I'm not
think it's
ready. I need to be more prepared for
All
that
right,
one.
next week modesty is
Yeah,
coming
actually,
your way.
there we go. Oh,
Boom.
dude, that'll be a clicker.
It is
That'll be a clicker
And I
for
think
sure.
I have a very Christian but also like rational take.
Okay,
I think,
that's good.
but biblically sound.
But biblically sound.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
Did you have a question?
No,
What was the
I
last
stopped
question?
looking.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
What was the first concert you ever went to? Do you remember?
Yeah.
What was it?
Kenny Chesney,
Really?
country artist. Yeah. I asked him to sing at my birthday. He did not.
Ah,
I said, "Hey man, will you sing at my
what
birthday?"
A
He's
charge.
like, "Yeah, man, I will." And then I was like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then he didn't. So.
Oh, he said yeah too.
Dude, that man's like 5'3".
Really?
Dude, he's like really short.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Kenny, does he come up to your knees? Kenny chest knees?
Kenny, ooh, that's pretty good.
So
Does his
dumb.
chest come up to your knees? Kenny chest knees.
knees. Oh, that's good. Favorite fruit? Do you have a favorite fruit?
Ooh, I like weird fruits like dragon fruits and stuff.
I've never had dragon
They're
fruit.
pretty cool, man.
Okay.
They're not as sweet as you'd think, but they're
Well, what
cool.
was your favorite if you had to pick though?
Dragon fruit, probably.
Okay, dragon fruit.
Ooh.
I say mangoes.
Mangoes are pretty
Mangoes
fire.
are
They're good
yeah.
fruit. They're good fruit.
I think they're strawberries.
Um,
Strawberries, my favorite.
Strawberries, my favorite.
Joseph, if spinach wasn't healthy, would it still be your favorite pizza topping? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I only like it because I feel like I'm being healthy.
I feel superior to people not eating spinach.
Rafa Nadal or Roger Federer. That's a tennis question. I'd say Roger Federer, hands down.
Yeah, me too.
Dang. Target or Walmart? I feel like that's pretty easy.
Walmart.
Walmart, really? Dude, I thought for sure you're gonna say Target.
Walmart has a hunting section.
That'll do it. I love Target just because I think it's cleaner, it's nicer, and the products are better.
None of that is incorrect.
That's good. Who's your first celebrity crush? Have we done this before?
I never had one. I've only ever loved Ashlyn, and Ashlyn is the person
She
I
doesn't
will
even
marry.
watch. You're good. Just go for it.
Some fights aren't worth fighting.
Oh my gosh. I would say it was Gabriella from High School Musical when I first saw
That's
it.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Either her, maybe.
No, I take it back. Flo from Progressive.
Oh my gosh, you've said that before. That's so
Flo
weird, bro.
from Progressive.
That's so weird.
Dude, I don't know what it was, man. It was weird. It was
Oh.
probably how modest she was, you know.
Yeah.
And thoughts on Christian hip hop right now? It's non-existent.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there's probably still an audience for it, but I don't hear
Everybody
anything from
says,
it.
I was talking to, you know Dirty Rice?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, he's a producer.
Wait, did he remix Kate Thompson's Provider song?
He did.
He did the 80s or one of the remixes.
He's a big
yeah.
Christian rapper producer, and he isn't even doing Christian rap anymore because once Lecrae left, the whole Christian rap industry like tanked.
We still got Mineo, right?
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
it was
Triple E,
like
Mineo.
riding on Lecrae.
Really?
And so now it's like underground again.
Dude, that's actually crazy. That's the
Nuts.
first I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Are y'all complementarian or egalitarian?
What
the world may
frick
never
does
know.
that mean?
It's like complementarians if you believe like they're like women and men were created equal in worth but have different roles in society.
I believe that.
And then egalitarian is like they should be equal in all respects. So like egalitarian churches would mean like women pastors and different things like
Yeah, I don't believe in that. I don't know. Just read the Bible.
I am complementarian.
No, I'm complimentarian for sure, though.
I am
I'm not
complementarian.
even afraid to say it.
But okay. Well, there you
I mean,
go.
what?
I think I just I can be so afraid to say stuff like that.
We gotta be real.
Yeah, we gotta be real.
We gotta be real. And you know what?
Be real.
Hey.
All right, well let's
All right.
hop into the next segment, show and tell.
Show and tell.
Okay. Show and tell. We're gonna keep it short and we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna show our singles off that you guys have probably heard already, but we're gonna talk about them a little bit.
These singles are good news. They're good news, and they'll bring a lot of joy down in your heart.
Are you playing Down in My Heart?
Yeah, you said they're new singles.
Well, I thought you were gonna do Camouflage.
No.
Oh, sick. Let's
I
go.
was talking about radio singles.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's way more fun. I've been trying to get him to do this for like weeks now.
Well, my management was like, "Don't do it."
Really?
Yeah, well, because they
Oh.
were like, don't want to tease it too much.
No,
but,
that's true.
But I think it'll be fun.
This is a fun little like small unveiling.
Dude, this is 3,000 people
it's
only gonna watch
it's
it
a little
too.
curtain unveiling to our
Yeah.
little our pocket
Our
of
loyal fans.
They're loyal fans.
You guys.
You're the guys showing up to these concerts.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my gosh. No. So okay, radio singles. Let's explain a little bit about that first. These are the songs that we write that our record labels unanimously agree that, like, hey, we're going to take a shot. We're going to take a little crack at this. We're going to hire promoters. We're going to try to get K-Love to play it. We're going to try to get other stations to play it. And we're going to try to climb it up the charts and make you $1 zillion. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Make them $1 zillion. Also just kidding. But it is... it's a hard needle to thread, and writing them is not easy. And so I've had my single Good News written for about 1.5 years. I wrote it.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Wrote it February. So not a little under 1.5 years.
Yeah.
I wrote it in February of last year, and I have loved this song from day one. It's been one that I just have vibed with. I think it's a fun song. It's uplifting. It's encouraging, and it took a lot of kind of convincing and timing with like the Stephen Kerr Chapman tour and just all the stuff that kind of happened in the way it did.
Yeah.
It kind of greenlit this song and made it, the obvious one to pick. And so this is good news. I'm really excited about it. Boom.
I think we can all agree something in this world ain't right. But crazy as the darkness seems, I know there's a crazy light. If I could write the headlines, I would say something like this: God is here, so have no fear. Let me tell you what that is. It's good news, ain't it good for your soul? The real truth that the world needs to know. And I just said to tell you, 'cause I think we could use some good news. Oh, I know it can get hard sometimes, living in the present tense. But let me tell you, friend, take heart, 'cause this ain't where the story ends. No, no, we just gotta lift our eyes and give them what they're made to see. It's our hope above, the God of love who's standing with you and me. That's good news, ain't it good for your soul? The real truth that the world needs to know. And I just said to tell you, 'cause I think we could use some good news. Oh, some good news. Oh, let's talk about His love and how we overcome. Let's talk about what's true. Let's talk about good news. Let's talk about His love and how we overcome. Let's talk about what's true. Let's talk about good news. Oh, it's good news. Ain't it good? Ain't it good? Real truth that the world needs to know. And I just had to tell you, 'cause I think we could use some good news.
People have been like super responsive to that song live too. A lot of compliments like coming to Kobe, like, hey, love that song. Your playing is amazing, and it's really cool with the electric guitar, like when you strip it back. But that full version is like, it sounds like money.
Dude, I don't know how to take any of those compliments.
And I'm just saying, like that recorded version when I first heard it, it like gives me that feeling. That is what you like. You want that feeling for Christian radio.
We'll see.
So,
like I said, we'll see.
Hey, empty hands.
I thank you, Joseph. That's very, very kind. I'm very excited about it. I don't know how it's going to do, and that's where you guys are going to come in. Hopefully, you guys can help a little bit when it's time.
Help Kobe out. Come on.
And Joseph, help us both out when it's time, and we'll let you know when we'll start hyping it up slowly and get you guys kind of ready for the strategy. It's like we have a little uprising. We're
taking over CCM.
We're going to show them. We're going to show them who's boss.
Change the industry. Okay.
One COJO fan at a time.
Yeah, baby.
All right, Joseph, tee up your song, please.
So this one we also wrote last year. First time we ever wrote together.
That can't be right.
I think we wrote it like in February or March
been
of
saying
last
that,
year
but
too.
I just can't believe that was the first time
I'm
we
gonna
wrote.
Hold up. I want to figure out when this was. March 17th.
Wow.
Is when he sent the demo, but the first demo was March 3rd.
Wow.
Yeah. So this song's been sitting in the can for a while.
We wrote both of our singles like within probably a few weeks.
Crazy, man.
That's nuts.
Yeah. I mean, and we had this song mixed and mastered like last August or September.
Weird.
So I mean, it's been done forever. So I mean, the fact that
it's just kind of a political thing with radio sometimes, where you just got to figure out when the best time is to release things, because you don't want to like drop your single to go to radio and then Lauren Daigle, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like But Joy is super, super exciting. I was really stoked about it when we wrote it. It feels.
I'm sorry. What'd you call it?
Sorry, down in my heart. I've been trying to call it not Joy for a while.
Parentheses Joy.
Yeah,
it's parentheses Joy.
So this song I feel like was fun to try to thread your needle of like your pop thing that you do so well, but like trying to figure out a way for radio.
Yeah.
Like it fits to me. It fits with like Camouflage and Give Up on Love, but it's just a more radio friendly version. You know what I mean? Those verses are so fun. I don't know, man. I'm just stoked about it, and I think you kill it live. So
thanks, man. I appreciate it. Here's Down My Heart.
People say life's about happiness, take it and then some, living for me kind of mindset. Everyone's looking for success, climbing forever, trying but never will find it. They won't find it. I found my peace and comfort inside of you. Nothing could ever fill me up like you do. I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart today. I know it's more than a feeling. There's hope in my soul, 'cause I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart today. Joy, joy, joy. In the midst of my tragedies, lifting my heart up, giving me hope in the valley. And it's all in me. You are the one thing I depend on, giving me hope and grace and then some. 'Cause nothing could ever fill me up like you do. Peace and comfort inside of you, and nothing could ever fill me up like you do. I got joy, 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 joy. I got joy, I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart today. I know it's more than a feeling. There's
Dude, that song is bussin'.
Bussin'.
That song's so good. And
Straight up
you guys, I don't know
bussin'.
if you understand how high that man is singing in this song. But
Yeah, we have to lower it live.
He is so freaking up there, and it is so good. He has the voice of
We
an
could
angel.
have done it in D flat, bro. I don't know why. If I could go back in time.
D is a more happy key, though.
Yeah, but D flat's better than like what we play at live, which is C. We should just try D
C
flat
is
one
nice.
time.
C and D are nice. D flat, something's bad juju with that. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like C. C to me is bad juju.
Really?
Yeah, it's a very boring
Okay.
key.
Now that you mention it, good news is in D flat. So
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, D flat's got a little something to
C,
it.
I play it in C live. We both playing in C live?
Yeah, we both play in C.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Joseph is an amazing artist / writer, and I think that this song is going to go places. I can only hope. And then I can't wait for the version that we get to do together at the Grammys when we.
Oh my gosh. When It's Not Cool to Be Christian releases.
Yeah,
I think that song could still be released. It's a good one.
I think it'd be so fun for us to do both. Perfect world scenario. Both of our songs go #1 this year. Perfect scenario.
Perfect scenario.
We
yeah.
go on the Dove Awards and we do a mashup of both of our singles
man.
and we feature on both of each other's songs.
So down.
Holy crap.
And then the COJO show hosts it.
Holy crap, dude.
That would
Holy
be-
dreaming big. What? Won't he do it? Amen. So we're going to be praying
that's
for
good.
that
Yeah.
as we move on into the next season. We're going to be praying for that.
Speaking it.
In tongues.
In tongues.
Shabba-labba-dooba-da-da.
Okay. We should move on to the next segment. Okay. Go. Get out of here. All right.
Okay.
Deep dives.
Deep dives, baby.
I should check and see if we're still recording.
If not, I'm gonna.
We are great.
Holy
We are
crap!
full
You
business.
spoke up really loudly, and
We
that's
are recording there too.
that scared me.
We're great.
If this wasn't recording, we would just upload the audio
Yeah, probably.
because this was a good episode, or is a good episode.
Oh.
All right, this week in deep dives, Joseph, you tee it up.
I guess yeah, I'm teeing it up.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
let's go for it. Okay, so basically TikTok's getting banned. So is TikTok getting banned? We don't know for sure yet, but it's for sure looking like it. The American government
What?
has never been more unified over one specific
Really?
topic. Dude, Democrats, Republicans,
What?
unifying
Who would have
together.
thought it wouldn't be Jesus? It'd be
Dude.
TikTok to bring us all together.
TikTok, the creator of TikTok, or the owner, the CEO of TikTok, got absolutely like okay.
Kim Jong Un? Who
I don't
owns
know.
it?
I don't know what his name is, but he like got quote unquote shredded. Like every single news outlet was like, TikTok CEO gets absolutely shredded by Democrats and Republicans. I watched the clips, bro. He did not get shredded. He held his own. They were asking the dumbest questions I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, it was embarrassing. They couldn't even pronounce TikTok. They were saying talk tick. They were saying tic tac.
Oh, my
It was
gosh.
insane,
That's
bro.
so cringe.
It was insane. So all of this saying because they're like, China is harvesting data and they don't want China harvesting data. But I guess what the TikTok CEO was saying is that, and they were, oh, dude, I wish I could just show clips, but just our government and the Congress or whatever, they made themselves look like idiots.
I mean,
Even if they had legitimate concerns, it was clear that they didn't know what they were talking
You
about.
fools.
And really the biggest thing that I'm seeing on TikTok right now, because I follow political TikTok a lot, is there are creators who are really concerned because there was something that happened because of the school shooting in Nashville where a bunch of kids, 10,000 kids from Tennessee, went to go to Congress, or the Tennessee Congress, had a whole meeting with Congress, blah, 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 all this stuff happened. Fox News, none of them were covering it. The only thing you could find was TikTok. TikTok was like broadcasting it. And the idea is that TikTok is much more friendly to just whatever. It's like, how do I say this? Like you can find unbiased news on TikTok that covers
Sure.
like a lot of different things. And the idea is that like a metaverse or whatever, like Instagram, Facebook, is there's more content control.
Sure.
They want to like,
I mean, we've even seen
show you what they want.
We've
you to
even seen with Elon Musk buying Twitter that like that was the purpose of that, because Twitter was like banning people like Trump or like like making things like not heard and suppressing things, and so that was the point for him buying Twitter, was like, okay, I'm gonna let it be free speech again, and like that in itself is like definitely, it's been a conversation happening for a while.
Yeah.
And so basically what you're saying is like maybe the conspiracy theory, not even, is that they're trying to ban TikTok because it's almost too powerful and it's not controllable.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the theory going around.
That's because we talked about this a while ago. Dang, I can't speak right now. Like TikTok, we were saying together that like if it was purely because of harvesting data, you could see that being like, oh, we should probably get rid of it then.
Yeah.
But if there's this other thing that's like the government in the US is trying to control what we see and like all that stuff, then I'm like, well, I'm more on TikTok's side.
I wouldn't put it past the government for that to be the case.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why is the metaverse so friendly to that, though? Why are they okay with suppressing things? Like, what is that? Is that just...
I don't know, man.
Maybe it's...
Zuckerberg, bro?
Yeah, maybe the Zuck is just like, I don't know. He's
mean,
with the government, probably. But I don't know. I think it's super interesting. I think that TikTok it's powerful. I do see the threat with having our information and it not being an American-owned thing. That doesn't really mean much.
Yeah.
But, like, I can see that being the kind of scapegoat for them with just wanting control. I can see that.
Uh-huh.
What?
I'm doing a TikTok thing in real life or real time.
What are you doing?
Someone told me that if you type in France, like the stuff that pops up are really pretty like photos. Check this out. Okay. So France, like stuff is going down in France right now.
Oh, really?
But if you look up France, look, it's just like all this like normal stuff. Oh, well, there's weird pictures there too. But if you go to TikTok and you type in France, I literally just saw a video for this. It's like nothing but chaos.
Really?
And
What's
that's
happening
what I'm
in
saying.
France right now?
I don't know. Boom.
Holy crap! What the crap?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. France is going like up in flames right now. But if you type France in Instagram, it's just like these nice photos because they want you to see all the good. They don't want to see you that the world's in chaos. Because here's the idea. It's like if France, I don't know what it is, but it's like if France and all these other governments from other places are not doing well, and dude, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But
I don't know what it is, but this is freaking crazy, dude.
But yeah, you type in France on TikTok and it's showing you what's actually going on.
We should probably put up one of the clips. I'm not really a big conspiracy theorist, but I also believe our government is like way more shady than they let on, obviously. So basically what we're saying is we're about to get bought up by the Daily Wire, and we're gonna be one of their
yeah, sure.
Daily Wire. Just teasing.
Have Ben Shapiro on the show. Actually,
okay. So actually, what the issue is here in Congress.
as a matter of fact,
that's preposterous, and I'll tell you why. Absolutely not. It's an infringement on our rights. I don't know, guys. This was the weirdest deep dive because we don't have a lot to say other than what the crap. It's weird.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll keep you updated on the TikTok crap because this is nuts, and
I don't know.
I
man.
have no idea.
I'm fine for TikTok. I'm on TikTok's side. Here's why.
We stand with TikTok.
I've always suspected that like Instagram and Facebook and anything run by like Zuckerberg and like those people,
the Zuck,
is just like. I feel like there's stuff that's really fishy going on because we saw it with Twitter, and I think, Instagram and Facebook are following that. Oh, dude, we even forgot about the fact that blue checks are now available.
Oh, my gosh. Dude, freaking blue checks. Now, your Aunt Cindy can now have a blue check.
Not Aunt
for
Cindy.
the small fee of $12 a month.
Someone on the Instagram, I just said the Instagram.
On the Instagram.
The Instagram, one of my friends was like, hey, is this cringy that I have a blue check? I'm like, yes.
Yes. If you're not like, if you didn't get it legit, honestly, like, don't even show up.
Yeah, like, it's not because like we don't want you to be verified or whatever. I just think that it's more like, I don't care if you get it or not. I think more for your for other people, how they view you, it's going to be like effective to you.
The point for the blue check was to show that you're like using your account and have a following of some sort.
And you're credible.
Like, do you have fan accounts on Instagram?
Yeah.
Me too. The point is to show which one's the real you.
Yeah.
That's the point. And now, any of the fan accounts can have a blue check.
Yeah, it's weird.
Which is like, I mean, that's like how...
And you can make fake accounts, just like the thing that happened with Twitter. You can make, like, State Farm.
It's how, it's how 65-year-old sweet ladies get scammed because freaking Bono is in her DMs saying, if you give me $100, I'll give you free tickets to my concert.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I'm saying? And it's he has the blue check now. But,
That's true.
I just... Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I guess they're pandering for money, man. But
everyone
said that Elon was an idiot, and then Instagram and Facebook, they're like, oh, well, actually, we're going to hop on that now.
What is that?
Bro, I don't know.
Dude,
but
the world's falling apart.
I
Dude, I just want Jesus to come back. I'm over with
the
this,
nuke,
dude.
the Jesus nuke.
Jesus nuke. I just want new heaven.
Cancel!
I want new heaven, new earth. I want it bad, dude. I guess that's the last segment, so we can just hop into the end segment, which doesn't exist. I don't know why I always bring it up.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
okay.
Got anything else going on?
Music starts to rise.
Swells in.
No.
You're going to see a movie.
Yeah, I'm going to see a movie with friends. Which, speaking of which, they're texting me right now because they're probably like, "Where are you?" Dang, I got to tell them that we're going to probably Chipotle. You start talking.
Guys, I love you so much. Can't believe you guys came to our concerts. That was amazing. And you're still coming. But like, the fact that you guys are showing up with our COJO merch on and little COJO dope gifts, like, it's the coolest thing in the world. Like, absolutely. And so we're just, blown away by it. And
Agreed.
That's why we love
everything
you guys.
he said times 10.
And so, yeah, hopefully we can get the COJO Instagram popping back again. Hopefully we can be mega viral again. Because that's all that matters.
Because nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters. Good songs don't matter. Nothing matters except fame and fortune. It's sad that it feels like that is what we think about sometimes. And being a content creator is dumb. But
yeah, we have been very overwhelmed with all the support for the concerts. I think even the first couple nights, I almost cried like one of the nights.
I think we both did a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
it was
actually.
just like, oh my gosh, like people are being affected by this.
We teared up.
And older people, younger people, all kinds of people.
I just didn't know people were gonna come.
Yeah.
Like we didn't really push for that. We didn't say come see us.
No.
I mean, like we would have loved.
We didn't even
obviously
put the dates on our COJO Instagram page. It's like y'all found it on your own.
Like obviously we love that you came, but we just are shocked that you did the work to come. Like people had driven 7 hours, 5 hours, 9 hours to come see us.
Yeah.
I mean, every night there's somebody who's like, yeah, we drove 6 hours. I'm like, we did one song. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Like it makes me want to go and like give them a free show or something.
Yeah. Instagram Live.
I was about to say we could play some stuff on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
We love you guys. We also talked music.
Can you make the other half of my heart?
We talked music.
And we talked life.
Peace.